이거
고객님, 근데 이건 100만 원 미만.
먹으면 안 돼?
야, 우리 돈 아껴야 되는 거 몰라?
직원들이 다른 안주 공수해 왔으니까 이제 좀 쉬고. 예.
should take it slow, but I can't stay when the world is waiting. I'm too used to being on my own. Hearts will break, but I have to chase it. I'm dancing on the edge again. The wind is calling my name. I'm dancing on the edge again. This time I'm not looking back, babe. You can change me, you can tell me down. I'll be echoes in every place I find. I'll break the molds with rebels mind. I'm a hurricane of free-born mind. I remember when you told me I should settle down, but these restless feet won't keep me grounded. The open road's the only place I found where I feel alive, and the stars will guide me. I'm dancing on the edge again. The wind is calling.
저번에 척척 잡을 때 김광수 씨 만났거든요. 근데 영희 씨 아니에요. 그냥 걸어갈게요. 어? The place is loud, but yeah, you cut through the noise. I wish I knew what you were thinking of. One last drink before it's time to go home. I had my chance, but I screwed it up once more. It's been years and it still kills me your dynamite. 이게 뭔 얘기인지 이렇게 진지하게 해요?
재영이가 전기 애금이랑 이제 이런 거 몰라?
우리 작업할 거 많잖아. 빨리 가야 돼.
혹시 저랑 곱창 먹으러? 편해요. 그럼 기차 타고 가시죠.